What's going on, everyone? I'm back with another video, of course. We're back in Lumber Tycoon 2. I'm very excited for today because there's going to be a lot of big things going on. Number one, there's some off-camera grinding, and I got some ice wood along with $35,000. So first things first, we're going to get a new truck and trailer. And the reason for this is when we eventually go on to do bigger and better things, I want to be able to carry more wood with me. So we're going to spend pretty much all our money on this. So after we get this truck and trailer, I definitely want to also get a bigger sawmill. So we are going to have to go for ice wood one more time. However, after that, I have a very fun thing planned. So let's get ourselves this truck. I think it's 19,000. And let's get ourselves the big trailer. This should be 13, so... Yep. Let's bring these onto my plot. And let's move this trash-ass trailer. And... You've served me well, truck, but I am not going to be using you for a while, I don't think. So let's put this truck down first. Hopefully we won't have to buy a bigger plot, which it's looking like we might have to. Let's put it here. Will it fit though? That's the question. Yes, it will fit. We're definitely going to have to get some expansion soon, but that is probably okay. We're going to put this trailer right here for now. This is all kind of temporary. I just need to place these down. Nice. Alright. Whoa. Did not mean to do that. Let's blow this up like usual. And run. Kablooey. Alright. Now I did learn from last episode two things actually. Number one, these trailers definitely have to get left behind. That mountain is relentless, and I cannot do the truck obby with the trailers, so we're going to leave them down here by the entrance. Alright, we're going to leave these here. Perfect. And the second thing I learned is definitely take all of the wood we can from the top. Even if we have to leave some behind, that's okay. I'd rather have wood down here being left over than going home with not enough. So we're going to make as much money as possible to fund this cave crawler expedition here. Alright, now here's the hard part. And I feel like it's going to be a bit more difficult with this truck. Because this is a lot bigger than the starter truck. And I'm already failing. You can see why this wood sells for so much. There we go. Okay, I'm getting a little better at it. Unlike the first time. Don't remind me. We do have a good amount of mature trees up here, so this should get us a decent amount of money, honestly. Let's get chopping. Alright, I managed to cut down most of the big trees around here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And let's throw them all down. Alright, we got all the trees. We'll let these ones regrow up here. And let's hopefully not flip again. Look at all this ice wood we're about to get. If you guys have been enjoying the series recently, make sure you drop a little like. Comment whatever you want. I don't really care. But I'm glad that you're watching. So thank you very much. So we got a nice big haul of ice wood here. And it looks like I didn't even need this little... Oh! Why is my dynamite falling out? So it looks like we got all the wood we needed here. Why is it glitching? What is going on? So it looks like we definitely got all the wood we needed here. I didn't even need the old trailer. But it looks like we... Okay, I'm just going to leave that dynamite. That's pissing me off. But it looks like we got all the wood we needed here, and we're going to mill this, sell it, and get moving with a better sawmill. Yeah, a nice automatic unloading system and a nice automatic loading system would be absolutely beautiful. Future me, please add a graphic showing how much we made in total from all the sales of this ice wood. That would be wonderful. Thank you. So already from our first sale, we made like over 10,000, maybe like $12,000. All right, let's get the second load in. We can go sell this and get a little bit of upgrades and go for some blue wood. So this is definitely our last sale here. We have 3 loads of this utility truck worth of ice wood, and we are about to make some bank. So we're just shy of $40,000, and that means 2 things. 1, I can upgrade the sawmill setup a little bit, and 2, I can get a better sawmill in itself. So let's get some of that now. I want to get another wire, definitely. I want to get another conveyor, and then let's see what sawmill we can get. I still have 39,000 to work with here. So maybe we get the Sawmax 02 because the large one is $86,000. So let's get this. But I think this should do the job for a lot of the blue wood we're about to get. So let's get that. Another thing I realized is we could also get some more land. So let's purchase another plot. Could put it here. Let's do that. Let's add on to our little setup here. Let's reconfigure these wires as well. And let's get the new wire and make a better little track for this. Next, let's swap this old sawmill out for our new beast. I think it might be a little bigger though. Oh, I guess not. Eventually we can make some sort of garage and kind of house all of these together. The only thing left to do now is to go get the blue woods. So let's embark on that. It looks like the ferry is there, so let's hurry up. I think they're $800. I don't even know. Let me see. 400. Okay, that's not terrible. And then when do you next run? Oh, 4 seconds? Oh my god. That was great timing. Alright, we made it to the entrance. Let's turn our lights on and let's get lost. Alright, now I'm not going to follow a tutorial, but I think a good rule of thumb is to stick to one wall. Wow, I cannot see anything. Okay. This is not going to be fun. Alright, I'm totally not lost. I totally know what I'm doing. Seasoned veteran here. Oh, did I find it? Oh my god, this is the entrance. Are you kidding me? Alright, so I got a map here, and I have no clue where I am. So I'm gonna have this up on my second monitor, and I'm gonna try to navigate myself here because this is kind of getting ridiculous. Oh. Oh wait, that's the safari exit hole. Okay, that's a landmark I needed. Okay, that's great. That's great. That's great. Okay, I'm glad I found that at least. I think we're close. Yes, we are. What? Where are the trees? What? Where are the trees? So I had to join a completely new server because apparently there's a common bug where the trees don't respawn, and I never knew about that. So when I entered the cave and there were no trees, apparently the server was unable to respawn any new trees. So I'm gonna try again in the next episode and call it here. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please drop a like and a subscribe. That would really help me a lot. I'll see you guys later.